of tournaments, and won a lot of tournaments, a lot of championships. So you know, when you're winning championships and you're doing well, you're scoring points, you're winning MVPs and anything like that, I mean, I consider that a street ball legend. Reggie Freeman, a.k.a. High Five. Street ball legend. I've been playing out in the street since I was about 14, 15, all the tournaments, and won a lot of tournaments, a lot of championships. So, you know, when you're winning championships and you're doing well, you're scoring points, you're winning MVPs and anything like that, I mean, I consider that a street ball legend.
Forte with it, pass it over to High Five. High Five.
Let's see, 155th Street, won 3 championships. Kingdom, won 3 times. Got a West 4th championship. Pro City, I got 3 championships out there, 1 MVP. But I pretty much won a championship in every tournament out here. And, you know, that's a good feeling. I played in 55th when I was in high school with Master Rob and those guys, and then that gave me so much confidence, because if I could play against Terminator and these guys in 155th Street, I know I could go to Texas and do some work. So I went out there with a lot of confidence. You know, I did very well, led the country in scoring 1 time, you know, All-American, you're on the cover of all these magazines, you know, and the guys that you see on the cover of magazines are, you know, some of the best players ever to play the game, you know what I mean? So coming from here and being on those covers of magazines is a big accomplishment for me. Not making the NBA was a real tough situation for me. You know, when it didn't happen, it was really tough on my family and myself, my friends and everything. You know, I actually had a whole bunch of people in my apartment, you know, all the street ball guys and, you know, Master Bob, all these guys that grew up around me in my house. And, you know, when the second round came around, you see certain guys that, you know, you never heard of get drafted. I knew something was wrong, and I think I fulfilled my dream to a point. Of course, I wanted to make the NBA, but I know that the guys in the NBA, especially around my age, they know that, you know, I was one of those guys, you know, when they was coming up.
Haškrebić umalo da uzme loptu Popović. Reggie Freeman, trojka Freemana.
Played in 7 different countries, you know, goes from Turkey to Croatia, Serbia, France, Lithuania, Italy, and Poland, and I ended up doing very well. I got my jersey retired out there in Yugoslavia. Said I was the best American to play out there, and you know, that was a real good accomplishment. You know, I'll probably retire in another year or 2. So I want to move on to my next phase, whether it be coaching or getting into the agent business. Hopefully, you know, in a year or 2, I'll start doing that and helping these young guys, you know, learn the right way. You know, whether it's playing in the NBA, playing overseas, or just being a man in general in life. Reggie Freeman, a.k.a. High Five. Street ball legend.
How y'all doing? Welcome to the locker room. We appreciate y'all tuning in. And what we want you to do today is I want you to rep your city that you calling from. I mean that you watching the show from, man. Just throw your city out there. You know what I mean? I want to see it. I want to see it. Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Cali. I want to see it. So rep your city. But tonight we got some really good guests, man. We double back again and we pulled a triple play for y'all. You know, I brought my boy Shon Black back again, man. Ray had to take care of some business. We got to do what we got to do. We're going to keep it moving. And we got our special guest, man, Freeman, Reggie in the house. He did a lot of things at UT. And on and off the court, he continued to ball in this game, man. And as Black as well. But I just got a few questions, man. Hey, how was the game yesterday, fellas? I mean, y'all took an L, man. You took an L. I mean, how was that? I mean, I don't want no fingers pointing. We already, you know, I heard you say it was a couple of people on your team that was slacking. Wow, I mean, I ain't trying to throw nobody on the bus. Snitches. But so tell me a little bit about it, man. And
ain't nobody lose a game, man.
Nobody lost.
Nobody, you know what I mean? The kids won, man. Yeah. Been watching the game. The kids won.
The kids won.
The kids won, man. At the end of the day,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think we had fun, man. I think it was a fun event. You know what I'm saying?
It was pretty good.
At the end of the day, yeah, man. It was fun, man.
Right.
More fun than anything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, some dudes take it personal.
Yeah.
Not I.
Right. Oh, you did it.
Not I.
But
what you think, Black?
I mean, it was a good event, man, for real. You know,
it was beautiful.
You know, people came out. You know, the food was good. You know, the entertainment was good. You know,
you gotta get more turkey.
You know, they competed hard. You know, I ain't
shout out to Fort Collins.
You know, I'm gonna say it like this. You know, we had 2 females and they had a bunch of guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They're supposed to have a couple of girls on their team too.
At least a couple of girls, but you know how Mike Wade is. He'll do anything. But that's all I know is this. And I ain't trying to diss, you know me. I ain't
Somebody said you didn't break a sweat, though. Somebody said you didn't break a sweat.
I did what I could. I was the coach.
That's what.
You know, that's all I could do. I got my 2 points, my 2 minutes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And 1 minute each, one half. So 2, 2, 2. I did what I supposed to do.
You did your 2.
But I know I didn't do what Michael Wade did. Michael Wade went 0, 0, 0, and 1. He got 1 rebound, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Yeah.
And that's his own celebrity game. So. Yeah. Shouts out to him.
Shout out to Wade.
Wow, you know. Yeah. And we just gonna leave it at that. We took the L.
Good stuff, Mike.
But hey, a shout out to Wade for throwing this event.
Yeah.
I really want to go in on a lot of people that didn't really support this. With the whole deal about it was to give the kids backpacks and everything else, and you know, and we didn't give again. See, but I ain't gonna go in. I ain't gonna go in because I'm gonna get riled up, and I don't want to get riled up right now, Shon.
But you know how people do, though, Bobby. You know, people look at it like this. I mean,
what kind of people?
First of all, the people that don't know me out there, don't be mad at me because they invited me back. First of all, you be mad at your damn self. Don't. Hey, I ain't gonna say nothing out of line. Yeah. I'm gonna be good. Yeah. I'm just saying, y'all. I was asked to come on, so y'all go somewhere with all that crap before you get. Oh, why is he on there 3 times?
Yeah.
Counting on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But anyway, like Bobby was saying, man, people don't want to look at the good things. They always want to look at the negative things and then come back and say this. Man, I ain't got no help getting my kids nothing, no backpacks or nothing. But you just had some help, but you don't want to show up to the event. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to. They want to talk about the cause, but don't want to help the cause. You know what I'm saying?
And that's been going on for years about that, right?
You know what I'm saying? People too proud, but you'll go beg these other people. You know what I mean? The men giving away free backpacks. Come on, folks.
Man, come on.
Be real with
and
your
shout out to Penny.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Penny, man. Penny brought some love. She brought some binders and all of that, man. Shout out to Penny. We appreciate it. And, you know, we had something to do with it because I drove Penny there, so I had something to do with it.
That's love.
You know what I'm saying?
That's love.
She wouldn't have got there if it. You feel me though, Rick? But you right though, man. Like I say, I ain't gonna go in because I want to.
Can't complain on
me and
Facebook
you can
no
eat.
more.
Me and you can eat on this.
Yeah, we can eat on it all day.
You know what I mean? Here we are asking you to bring
support.
some support,
Yeah.
help the kids, man.
Yeah.
You know, everybody ain't got it like that, but we trying to give it to the ones who ain't got it so they can give when they grow up. right?
True.
Okay.
Build a foundation, bro.
All right.
That's
all
how you
right,
build a
all right.
foundation.
Shout them cities out. I need y'all to shout them city out.
Push
Them
that love
cities
button
out to
too,
us,
baby.
man. Hey, it's about you, but it's about us right now. So check it out.
New York in the house, man. I know y'all watching, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I posted it, man. Y'all in there, man.
For real. Now,
We worldwide.
Reg, I got some questions, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it, man.
And
Me
straight
too.
up and down, like 6 o'clock. You know what I'm talking
Let's
about?
go, man. Gloves off, man.
But how was it growing up in New York, playing ball in New York? For real, man. Like, for real.
Locker room talk, baby. Give us the
No,
real.
I
Give us
get-
the
no,
real,
I'm
Reg.
real, man.
We want the real, Reg.
Real.
I'm
I
gonna
want
give
that
you
real gutter.
Yeah.
That gutter.
The official shit is, man, real talk. Like, yo, it's hard. Because ain't nobody else doing nothing else but playing ball, man. You know what I'm saying?
The outlet.
Like, come on, man. Y'all got football out here.
Yeah.
The dudes that play football, we play in the street. Cars going by, you gotta get out the street, shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, so how you gonna get really good at that? You know what I'm saying? There's only
Right.
select few from up top that really like play football for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Niggas play stick ball and all that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Nobody trying to get hit in the face with it.
Right, man.
So everybody hoop.
Right.
Everybody hoop. So, you know, at the end of the day, you hoop, sell drugs,
Straight up.
Straight up
shoot,
locker
you
room.
shoot niggas.
Yeah. Straight up.
That's it.
I mean, that's what it was.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean-
my pops was involved, my brother was involved with that shit. I ain't had nothing else to do but to play ball. They wasn't letting me do nothing else. I
Right.
just hoop.
This ball.
24/7. Just
24
out there,
I mean,
just shooting.
And you
jumping.
know the funny thing is, see, that's what we always talk about, how these kids, man, they got trainers. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Get right.
Yeah.
But ain't nothing wrong with just going out there and just hoop.
Working on your
Go
craft.
shoot and go get your own rebound. Come back
There
out
you
and
go.
go do it.
Your
Like,
own, your
I
own.
did it by myself. They say I shot 500 jumpers by myself. Yeah, in the park by myself. Go get my own rebound, bring it out. And then go hoop with other people during that day. I get up, it's 10 o'clock, we hoop all day, 6 o'clock, 7, go home, switch up, go out, do whatever.
Yeah.
Do it again the next day in the summer.
So
Ain't nothing else to
really
do.
you was just bringing like your reputation was bringing your reputation even better. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
kept bringing it, and you just getting better and better. You out hooping.
And then we sitting up there, when I'm young,
Mhm.
I'm 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and you see Rod Strickland and all these dudes playing in the court. But you can't get on there because you're too young.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what you do? You either on the side just dribbling,
Yeah.
or you sit on this, or you sitting down sitting on top of the basketball watching niggas play. Like, I can't wait till I get a little
To
tall
my
to play
time.
with these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just real. That's just
Yeah.
how that city atmosphere was. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I'm pretty
yeah.
sure it's like in football and everything like that. It's like that out here.
Yeah.
That's why, you know, you get different avenues out here, man,
Right.
which is
Yeah.
love. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
got opportunity to play a lot of sports. You know what I'm saying? But Texas is known for football for sure.
Straight up and down.
Straight up.
Yes.
And you get crazy opportunities to do this. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's what I'm saying. Like,
Right.
I don't think a lot of people understand, like, we don't get those opportunities to play different
Man.
sports.
Man.
So let me ask him something.
Man, because of I'm sorry, son.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because for the simple fact you got to look at it like it's city, right, Red? You know,
Yeah.
I ain't saying
No, you're right.
you feel me.
No, you're right.
Like we got land. We
Right.
pick a field, we get on it, bro, and
Right.
Watch
you
out for them
practice.
horses.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Watch
Yeah.
out for them horses
Yeah.
and them cows and all
Yeah.
that. But here we are, y'all city. It's New York, man.
No, I agree.
Say,
Huh?
This remind you of the
6
story I
miles
took with
long.
It remind me of a story I took with this fool.
Yeah.
We was riding to H-Town. Me and this fool. This
Oh,
fool
yeah, I
said,
be
man,
looking
he
at
saw
the
some-
horses on
he
the
saw
side,
some
like,
horses
yo.
and some cows and say, yo,
I be like, yo,
B,
slow- I be like, yo,
there's
slow
horses
down.
and cows. But anyway,
I be like, yo, slow down. Let me take a picture of this shit.
My
But
bad.
it's cool. It's
I
so
did.
yeah, and that's cool though.
Yeah.
I
That's
see,
cool.
I see cows and I'll be bugging like, yo, look at
Yeah.
that.
I mean, hey,
I only seen that shit in the Bronx Zoo.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, for the people who just tuned in, my man Reggie Freeman, UT legend, man. He's going hard in it, but the people who just tuned in, Reggie Freeman, everybody, and we just, hey, we
Yeah,
getting
we out
it
here,
on.
man.
He's showing love,
We out
man.
here.
That's it. We out here.
We out here.
So real. I mean, like I was saying, you know, it's 6 miles long, 4 miles wide, 8 million people, and that's all you really got.
That's it.
Basketball,
It's crowded.
stick
Number-
every day,
Number of basketball players, man. You think of all the hoopers that came out of New York.
man.
All right, look at this. 30 for 30 with your boy.
Felipe Lopez.
Yes. So how was it like playing with him?
Oh, that was love. Like, listen, here's the deal.
Mm,
So, in New York, we know the recruiting process because I got recruited out of middle school
Yeah.
Wow.
to go to high school.
Impressive. Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not all of us in the city, we get recruited.
That's really long.
If you nice,
Been watching.
if you nice, you're getting recruited out of middle school to go to high school. And
Feel pressure?
And at that time, nah, because if you nice in middle school, then they gonna get you. I'm tall,
Yeah.
I can dribble a little bit. Like, oh, we gonna get him.
Yeah.
But everybody was getting recruited. Now, I go to Rice High School in Harlem. I'm about to be that dude that go to McDonald's of America and be all that.
Yeah.
I got my freshman year, I did my thing. Then this, my man, the Dominican who came, no English, don't know nothing. I'm like,
Jordan.
but out of the blue, he just
Felipe
he
Lopez.
ain't got no good snippets
look
and
at the
nothing. He just taking
documentary,
over.
30 for 30. He made a 30 for 30.
I'm sitting there like, yo, hold up. Now, at first, I'm mad, like, yo, this is my joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But after playing with him,
joint.
you know what I mean? Listen, man, I know what it is, B. I couldn't do that. I could do some stuff he couldn't do, but he was doing some stuff that nobody can do.
In high school.
You're in high school. Nobody can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
So, yeah. And we had a good relationship as far as I knew what he could do, he knew what I could do.
Right.
But he got like all the big pub.
Man.
I got my pub, straight up in the city regardless. I was there anyway.
Yeah, because you put in your time and everything.
But he had that extra,
man.
You thinking Jordan, you thinking
he had that Kobe. He got that
just
Kobe.
taking off on dudes. I seen him throw it off the backboard against Stackhouse and niggas dunked him. I said, yo.
Oh, he serious.
The NBA. So he should have went to the NBA first, right?
Straight up.
He should have went to the NBA straight off the top.
Man.
Tell you young folks, y'all better get this money. Too much money out
But
here.
I tell you what though, I mean, to be honest, even if he didn't go to league, which he should have, he went to that school to stay home and show love to the borough, to the church, to New York.
Right.
But if he went to Carolina or Kentucky, one of those joints out,
all day long,
he would have
he would have went straight.
He chose St. John.
So
he played for like 3-4 coaches.
And St. John. So that's hard, man.
So it's hard, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
especially
man.
having the city on your back like that, and you in the city.
Yeah, that's tough.
But you got a whole nother, whole nother place you got on your back too. He got a lot of pressure on his back.
Oh yeah,
So he really going crazy. He got a lot of pressure.
Nah, he was officially LeBron.
Straight up there.
Straight up there. It's no like.
Before that
LeBron,
all of that,
it was him.
So
Shaq went to go watch him play in high school.
Who is the best player to come out of New York in your eyes, bro?
Top 3. Give him top 3, Bobby. Top 3.
Yeah,
give him top 3.
Too hard, right?
Yeah, that's hard.
It ain't really hard. I mean, it's not because it's not. I'm not talking preference. I'm talking like overall.
Right.
Preference.
You can look at the overall game.
Preference. I can say a whole bunch of people. Like preference. I can say Ross Strickland was like to me.
God,
right?
Yeah, like somebody you ain't never seen.
Good. Got that thing. Don't care who you are. But Roy Jumbo wasn't all that. But he could do other things to kill you.
Right.
It doesn't matter. To me, it's Kenny Anderson and Lou Alcindor.
Straight up.
There's no debating that. Who gonna debate that? If you debate Kenny Anderson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you out of your mind.
Yeah.
Out of New York City, because Kenny Anderson was 4-time McDonald's. I mean, 4 times. What is that? Parade All-American and 4-time All-American. Like, as a freshman, he came off the bench and got All-American.
Golly.
Georgia Tech, right?
Yeah.
He went to Georgia Tech.
How you do that?
But high school.
Yeah, high school.
Came on as a freshman off the bench and was All-American.
Wow.
There's nobody who can do that.
There's nobody who did that, man. No, I don't know nobody. You know what I mean? That's
came off the bench. He was that good that the coach was feeling like, yo, look, we can't do that to these seniors and all that. But
that's how I felt when I was at LBJ, man. I should have came straight off the bench.
You just came
basketball.
Straight up.
Off the bench.
You just should have came, even with the game that you showed us.
Wait. When Ray was there?
Give you hard 3. Yep. I think I should have played over one of them, Vondell. Chris Sanders.
At least somebody.
I know them. You bugging, man.
Yeah. You saying Chris Sanders.
I don't see with no bugs yet, but if you say
yeah, when he say bugging, like you tripping.
Okay, then.
You know
that New York.
That's a trend. Yeah.
But I rep that New York though.
I know. That's like
when he say tennies, that means shoes.
Snickers.
Okay.
When
Snickers. That's chocolate. What y'all talking about?
No, hold on, sir.
That just says Snickers.
I'm bringing it down to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The knowledge.
When he say joint, oh man, that could be a number of things,
man. Joint.
Not necessarily.
No, not that joint.
Not necessarily.
My bad.
Okay.
There's joints.
Okay. Check it out.
Yeah.
This quarter have ended. We gonna come back with some good
quarters, baby.
We coming right back at you with more questions to my man Reggie
live,
Freeman, baby.
Yeah.
Hit them love buttons, man.
Hit
I'm
them
in the
buttons,
house still.
man.
That's a triple P.
Hit
You just
them
saw me
love
3
buttons.
times.
Let's go.
The only person on the show ever.
Hey, Gold Chasers, it's your girl, Bobby Mack. Want to come on here real quick. Some of you may know, but for those of you who don't, you may be due some money, yes, from Equifax. Equifax may owe you money because they were involved in that huge data breach in 2017, and they reached a settlement a little while back. To determine if you are eligible to file a claim for either $125 or credit monitoring, visit www.ftc.gov/Equifax. Enter in a little information and it will tell you if your information was a part of that breach. You can also claim additional funds if you spend an excessive amount of time repairing your credit. The information will be listed on that website with the criteria needed to claim that additional money. Again, guys, don't leave your bag on the table or your free credit monitoring. Visit that site today. All right? Love you. Bye-bye.
Probably third quarter.
Back at it again.
Horns, baby. We here.
Hey,
Yeah,
hit them love buttons. I need them love buttons here, man. Rep your city.
think
I
my
need for you to
favorite
put them cities in there.
Love you, Ray Jack.
So we can
My
shoot
G.
it back. You know what I'm saying? We can shoot that back to you and give a shout out to y'all, man. But we got our man Reggie. Man, you know what? It's a pleasure to be up here with you, though, man. For real, it's an honor
real,
to
man.
real, man. Cause
You know.
I mean,
Thank
you
you for
did some,
coming out, bro.
yeah, man. You did some real stuff at UT, man. I mean,
Thank you for coming out, man.
hey, man, you showed this city some love. But I got a question
yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Why the University of Texas?
Oh yeah.
Why the University of Texas?
I'd say
Tom Penders.
Oh yeah, that.
Why Tom Penders with the Jerry curl?
There ain't no
hanging?
He had the mullet.
Yeah,
the
the
mullet.
mullet. I thought it was a curl.
He
I thought
still
he was like.
remember
I
that.
thought he was like the. He looked like the dude that did the stir crazy with Richard Pryor.
Oh yeah,
Gene.
Gene Wilder.
Yeah, he looked like yeah.
yeah.
My bad,
Showing
folks.
age like a mother.
really
Like,
are,
God.
My fault. Some of y'all kids don't even know who that is.
Nah, but I'll be
Tampa
honest.
in the house.
I tell you what though, like, Terrence Venture,
Yeah, my boy.
all-time leading scorer at UT.
T-Ranch.
Shout out to
East.
T-Ranch though, cause
Shout out.
East.
you know, so Terrence went to a rival high school of mine, but we both from the Bronx, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
And we both played, you know, AAU ball, certain tournaments and all that, but he was 2 years ahead of me. So I
Okay.
always looked up. So when he went to Texas, came back with the burnt orange and all that.
And look good, don't
Man,
it?
he was fronting.
Straight up. Look good.
That's it.
That burnt orange can make it
Yo,
look good, too, man.
we got a little back pass. We watching the older team play. He coming through with the 15 and the burn out. And that time it was silky joint. It was a silky joint and all
Right,
that.
right.
You feel me?
Look good.
Yeah. See how he
I
said
felt
joints?
that.
The joints can mean different.
I
Yo.
thought he was talking about like they was back there on some
The
joints. My
joints,
bad.
the joints.
Nah, the silky joints and all that.
My bad.
So I seen him, and then you know he was always like an older brother than me, 2 years ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, realistically, I watched him average 19 points as a freshman, and average like 20 as a sophomore.
Oh man.
And then I'm coming out. I got some schools on me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
UConn was on me. Ray Allen signed before me because I ain't passed my SAT the first joint.
But you keeping it 100 though.
I ain't passed it the first time.
It just happened.
What happened? I passed it late. I was going to UConn before Ray.
Man.
Without taking the SAT?
No. If I would have passed it first.
So you was going to UConn before who?
Yeah.
Ray
before
who?
Allen.
Man.
Ray
So,
Allen?
Ray
You
Allen.
talking
Wow.
about Jesus.
Jesus.
Man.
Jesus.
It's my man.
Jesus!
So
Jesus.
I ain't passed it. I got it late though, and he
That nigga Jesus live.
and he signed early. So I had some other schools like you know what I'm saying, but Coach Penders kept it 100. He was so real. You know what I'm saying? Came to the gym. Jim Boeheim, all these guys are there. See Felipe.
Man.
I had Xavier, this other school, this school, and Tom Penders right there. They say, "Yo, who you come to see? You think you got a shot with Felipe?" He said, "Nah, I came to see him."
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Who was him?
That's Veg Free.
That's right.
And then T-Rex, you know, put the plug in like, you gotta get him. He the best of the best right now out there.
Man.
So, and then when I came on a visit, real
Right.
talk, I came on a visit. I said, this is something totally different. I didn't like that people would just come to holler at me and say hello to me. I ain't like that shit. That was crazy.
Straight
I
up.
wasn't used to that.
Yeah, the fans were crazy.
Because y'all
man.
so roguish up here.
Yeah.
Wasn't
But
used
the
to
UG
somebody.
fans are crazy. They'll walk right up to you. Yeah, they friendly, real friendly.
Why you talking to me?
Very friendly.
Very friendly.
I was bugging out with that, but
Big
I
campus.
mean, he was seriously bugging.
nah, I
out
was
with that,
serious. I was serious.
Like bugs,
literally, like yo, get the swatter and all that. Swatter.
yeah.
So, but when I came, I loved the city, loved the campus. Never seen nothing like it.
Yeah.
Treat you like a pro, don't
Real
they?
talk, treat me like a pro, and I seen light skin joints that I ain't never seen before.
Light skin joints.
They
Pardon
roll the
me.
joints up like.
So hold on. So
Pardon me,
y'all
pardon me.
gotta understand. This
No,
is from my.
this is something different because we got Puerto Ricans and all that up top and
Oh,
all
you
that.
talking about
Yeah.
females.
Yeah.
So I told y'all. Listen,
So-
for the elderly men out here, when he say joints, it can mean a numbers of things. So
Yeah,
you gotta watch it. He be like, I ain't never seen that joint. So you gotta wait till he finish because he gonna.
But
break
you know
it
what they
down.
said in my hood? What they said is they never seen that.
They never seen what is that you? What is that you had?
Like,
What?
Yeah.
That lace?
So you saw some yellow joints.
Nah, I seen it. Yeah. I seen
Yeah.
that. You know, between that and the canvas and Coach Penn is like really like, yo, you can do whatever you want. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? I'm gonna give you the ball and let you
whatever
rock.
you want.
Man.
No, but I'm gonna tell you what thing that I appreciate about him, which you know some of my coaching style I like, is that I'm gonna treat you like a man if you act like it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you do some,
Man.
if you can't shoot the jumpers and you rebound well, do that and do it to the best of your ability. If you out here shooting jumpers, well, you know what? It's over.
That's just it.
And he treats you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Because he used to let you rock the rock. Like, he was averaging like 44,
But he said
15, and
he
7.
said, yo,
Man.
there's one story. Kid named Ty's woman was playing.
Yeah.
He say, I think I had some beer before the game, whatever the case may be.
For the game?
No, not before the game, night before. You know, we know hotel and all that.
Yeah.
And he went and told Coach Penn, he said, yeah, well, Reg, you know, I think I seen him drinking. So Coach Penn was a real dude. Like, listen, Reggie being y'all in all the races in practice.
Reggie Freeman.
Reggie Freeman being in all the races in practice and everything he doing, he killing y'all. So you probably need to do what he doing.
So you was the example. So that's what you was saying.
Your coach say drink the beer. What kind of beer was it?
I don't know. I don't know what we was drinking at that time. You was in school with me, B.
Yeah. I mean, come on, son.
Be me brother, right?
It's just like you.
Yeah.
I just always wanted to ask you your catch.
Exaggeration.
Be me, like
You know what I'm
brother.
saying?
It's just
Blood.
like you. You know your name.
Yeah.
Instead of him saying
My
your name,
name- my
he's
name
saying
is
B.
Shon, though.
But he's saying B.
Okay, then call
Okay.
me by my
Yeah.
name.
He's not gonna do that.
Don't disrespect me by
I'm
calling
just
me
saying
B.
though, son.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you want to be right, but y'all call each other B. I can call you B.
Like,
Yeah.
what's up, brother? Why
Nah,
you
I
can't say
mean,
brother?
that's 70s.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See,
trying
it's
to get
dangerous
his,
to
man.
it.
You know what I'm
B.
saying?
Bugging.
So I can go walk around and say C. What's up, C?
No, you ain't
The
gonna
crib's
say
gonna be like,
Yeah, exactly. What the hell is you talking
the
about?
crib's gonna be like,
that. Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's a fact.
C.
That's a
So,
fact.
so I mean, you know, you doing
Race
you.
war.
So yeah, so I you know, that's why I came down here and I was like, yo, this is beautiful. I just love the weather, I love
Right,
everything
right.
about it. Like, you know, and I can always go home in the summer and go play and you know do my Rucker Park stuff,
Right,
my
right.
skateboard stuff,
Right.
and then get better, find different elements, bring it back. You know, because you know at that time, I think what I was doing changed the game as far as people outside of Texas wanted to come to UT.
Straight up.
Because I was not just regular, I was hooping,
Yeah.
but I was also bringing a little flair to it too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That
So
swag that they didn't have, like you had that.
yeah,
bringing
so
that
you
flair.
don't
That,
think so?
that park, that park,
Yeah.
that
So
park
don't
hoop.
ruckle. Right, so
Yeah.
don't think like even when people was mad, I might be putting it up. He was like, man, but he wasn't scared to go do what he was doing against.
Yeah, because you're going to
Vince.
shoot it about 50 times.
Oh, he was. I was
Right.
playing, whoever I'm playing against, I'm not worried about
Yeah.
it.
You bring
You
it.
can't guard me.
Tom
Right.
Penny, let him
And
shoot
that
it.
was your attitude, wasn't it? You can't guard me.
Can't guard me.
And you showed it.
I didn't care about that at the end of the day. So, you know, and I appreciated him for that. And I love him to this day. You know what I'm saying? I talk to him all the time.
Okay.
Like, you know, I love the guy.
So
to this day.
so tell me this, Freeman. You know, we New York, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We messing with you. You handling it though, you know.
Oh,
with
it's-
the bugging in the joints.
Yeah, it's light.
But yeah, I always mess with
Anybody know me, now I'm saying? You know it's super light, B. Hit the comments and
Hit
tell
the
them.
comments.
And say light. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Hashtag light.
So
Can I say black? Hashtag black.
Well, you know that already. You know what I mean? You know that.
hashtag Mac.
Yeah.
All that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But okay, so if I was to just throw it out here, can you compare New York ball to Texas ball? What's the comparison?
We got some hoopers, man.
Like
No, no, no.
compare it.
We got some hoopers.
Like
No, no,
compare it,
listen,
yo.
listen.
For real, son.
Listen.
Larry Johnson.
You just throwing old.
I mean, why?
What's wrong with you, B?
What's wrong with you?
Dennis Rodman,
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Listen, trust me.
Shaquille O'Neal.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. You from Jersey.
He went to San Antonio
But
first.
you gotta relax.
Come on, man. He got his credit from San Antonio.
Don't.
From Jersey. He rep Jersey.
Come on, that's
He
sad.
rep Jersey.
That make me mad at Shaq.
Who you be mad at that
Still
for?
repping San Antonio Cold. That's where he went.
What? So, Texas ball.
That's what I thought.
Texas ball play is nice, man. You know when I first, I'm gonna tell you this. So when I first got down here,
Right.
and I felt like, okay, they do what they do, but I'm alright because they can't really stay in front of me as far as
Straight up.
But
He's like 6'6".
But what I did see is, you know what I mean? They were still students, but the difference is athleticism out the. This is. Let me tell you something about y'all dudes, B.
Right.
Especially when I was coming up.
Right.
You had
Carlton
Albert
Dixon.
Bidet, Big Dooney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Dooney, yeah.
Yeah, you know, Carlton
Shout
Dixon.
out to Dooney.
You had,
Shout out to Albert Barnett. Get him on the show.
you know, he out here.
That was-
He
yeah,
live in
get him on the show,
the city now.
He live in the
Yeah,
city?
he live in the city
Yeah.
now.
All right,
He
we
back.
got
He
you.
back. You know, gotta holler at Big
legend.
Dooney.
You gotta holler at it.
You know,
UT legend,
Tony
man.
Watson.
Man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pflugerville's finest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
T. Watts.
T.
Yeah,
Watts.
that's
You know
my
what I'm
guy.
saying?
My guy. T. Watts.
Be honest with you, like all them dudes, Tremaine Winfield,
All of them.
all them dudes, Ray Jack,
Yeah.
Ira Clark.
Ira Clark,
Yeah.
That's my guy. Had to give him a love after
Yeah.
the
He done with
That's
it,
my
man.
boy.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, there's a whole bunch of them that was just off the chain athletic, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you
Right.
can't, you would have to have a little herky jerky in you to deal with them dudes because they can move with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
if
right.
you don't have no, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have no herky jerky, then they can move. They athletic. You know what I'm saying? TJ Ford.
Yeah.
He's super athletic. That's
Yeah.
you know, that's a
Super
small
quick.
guard.
Super
Super quick.
Fast,
Super
man.
quick.
Yes.
Athletic.
Just had
Right.
neck injuries that messed
Right.
him up.
That's it. That's it.
Athleticism, you know what I mean, is a difference maker. So,
Right, it does.
I mean, you know, if you put those together, that's a whole different avenue. You know what I'm
powerhouse,
saying?
man.
I can't learn to jump like Tony Watson.
Man. He jumped
I
out the
can't learn how to jump like that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's the difference. But, you know, all in all, I mean, shit, how many dudes that came out of Texas that was dead nice? I can name a bunch of them dudes. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? You name a couple, but
Yeah.
even the younger dudes, man, like, you know, guys is official, man.
Straight up.
I think Zion Williamson from Texas.
So,
I know you gotta relax, dude.
man, he said you got a man.
I don't know
So,
where you get.
let me
Zion
tell you.
ain't from Texas?
No,
From North
look.
Carolina,
North
man.
Carolina, B. Watch out,
South Carolina, one of them Carolinas,
Okay,
man.
So LeBron was born like in Austin, like in Cat Mountain.
But in Cat Mountain,
Yeah, LeBron.
but
Yeah,
LeBron,
LeBron.
and that
Oh,
when that family
yeah,
took him in.
Yeah.
Don't do
West
that,
Lake County took him in.
Well, that's Felipe from here too. This.
Come on, everybody for real, man.
Everybody, look, Stackhouse,
Yeah,
all them
Texas,
dudes,
man.
man.
Texas
Hey,
made,
man,
baby.
for real. Hey, for the people who coming in, shout out your city, shout out your
yeah.
zip
All day,
code,
baby.
shout out your county,
I
man.
think everybody from
I mean,
Texas.
just if you shout out your block, okay? Just throw it out there for me, man.
Love,
But
love,
on some real
Comments in there,
on
y'all.
some real facts, look, man.
Love.
For everybody who gonna have questions, we're gonna be answering questions in the fourth quarter. You understand?
Yeah.
In the fourth quarter, B.
Bring it to you live.
So we're gonna,
B.
hey, yeah, we're gonna bring the fourth quarter, B. So get
Hey,
your-
it rub off, man.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you know what I'm saying,
Deep,
son?
man.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying,
You know what I'm saying, son? Yeah.
Shorty rock.
Yeah.
Shorty rockin', shorty.
But for real though, man, like, hey, get your questions, and we gonna try to answer some of your questions. So gather them up for whatever you have in the fourth quarter. We're gonna throw them at you, man. We got the Mac Facts coming at halftime, and I'm gonna get in you. I'm sorry, that's what I do. But back to the Freeman, man. Back to Freeman, because this about Freeman, man. And okay, so you comparing New York, Texas, b-ball. You saying it's just athleticism down here, like
No,
crazy.
it's not just. Yeah, it's not.
You know what I mean, though.
Yeah, of course.
It
of
helps.
course. Yeah, shit.
Like you were saying. Yeah.
Man,
Man, it's deep.
It's deep, man.
Yeah.
But you know, again, I don't know what y'all eat out here like that when y'all young.
Them cows.
Nah, B.
No, some G shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Some G shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
It was the first time I ate Popeyes when I was down this morning right here, man.
Yeah, man.
The first time. They gave us a hookup. Yeah, we can eat Popeyes whenever we wanted to.
Popeyes?
Man.
I mean, well, you know, I went to Clack House. You know, shout
yeah.
out to I forgot my man Black. You know,
Yeah.
Mama Clack. You know what I'm saying? God bless Papa Clack and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, when they came in, you know, Chico and Clyde, they was super athletic too as well.
Yeah.
I went up there and had some food with them, and I said, "Shit, this what y'all do? I ain't know nothing about no brisket. What is that? I knew some salami."
I mean, y'all ate hoagies and sandwiches up there.
That's all y'all ate.
Ham and cheese.
Y'all had all them sandwiches up there.
Yeah, ham and cheese and all that. You get it from the corner store, the bodega and all that.
All them sandwiches.
You know what I'm saying? $2 to get you.
That's what I'm saying.
Good hero and all that.
That's it, man. You good?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some good cheese and all that.
Yeah, he was A1 with it,
hey,
man.
but when I had the brisket and all, man, listen, man, that changed my life. Changed my weight too when I retired.
Changed my weight.
When I retired, I said, man, I should have ate all that.
Man.
Say, Reg, let's ask you this though: who was the best player you seen to play at the Ruckers?
For real,
the best players.
So, I'm like, so
seen.
This is to me. This is a dude named Master Bob. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Dude named Master Bob.
Master Rob.
Master Bob. You can check him out. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day.
Google Master Rob, or how we find
Yeah, you can Google. You can Google.
Master Rob, folks. I'm telling y'all, y'all better Google
Master
that
Bob, the Future. You know, you heard. You know, you heard them dudes.
Yeah. Them boys.
And then as a real pro, Steph Marbury.
Okay.
Steph Marbury.
Hey, it's halftime, people. Hey, tune in. Do not leave. I'm coming with a Mac fact. Let's go. Boy, y'all gonna make me hit you with it, man. The Mac fact.
Hey man, they said we couldn't do overtime. Hey. We messed around and do overtime. I'm telling you, every time I come here, I'm gonna go overtime.
Hey, we see y'all, man. Check out the Max fact at halftime. I'm serious. How y'all doing out there? This Max fact. Pay attention. We're gonna talk about some good topics. We're gonna keep it simple, but we're gonna keep it real. Stay tuned. It's coming. I'm coming right at you with these facts. I hope you're ready, baby. Max fact. Here we go. Listen. This is very, very serious, fellas. This is for the fellas, okay? Listen, man. You have to go get checked by the doctor. We need to stop holding back when it's too late or time ran out, or let's go ahead and let's schedule going to the doctor every 6 months, man. You know what I'm saying? I lost a good friend because he didn't go, and he had stage 4 cancer, man, and he sat there and dealt with that pain, and he died on me, man. He went out 2006. Ron Theory, Sad Jackson knew him, man. He was a legend, man, in Maynard High School football, man. He was a beast, man. But we got to get out here and we got to get to these doctors, man. They got all these facilities around here. We got men total prime care now. We got to go. You don't know if your sugar high. You don't know if your blood sugar. You wait. You get symptoms. You're not listening to your body. You say you love your kids. You say you want to be around to see your grandbabies for the older ones. Even the youngsters, man, you gotta get checked. Just because you young don't mean nothing. You gotta understand what they putting in this food, man. Huh? See, that's number one, because we all eat what we won't eat. Let's be real. It ain't even 1% out here that's doing really what they supposed to do. But what I'm saying is, man, I want you fellas to get your butt up off the couch, get in there and recognize what's going on with your body and stop playing around, man. If the doc's giving you warnings, he telling you, listen to him and abide by him. Because I'm tired of going to these funerals, man. This stuff ain't funny, okay? Now let's get real, man. We'll step away from diabetes. We'll step away from, man. I mean, come on, man. A lot of our cats died in their sleep this year, and it ain't even a year. We got 5 more months, son. So, hey, get up. Let's do this, man. Fellas, go to the doc. Go to the doc. I'm done. Viewers, we appreciate everything y'all doing and watching us. I hope you getting a lot from the Mac Facts, because we're gonna come at it every week with new Mac Facts. We're gonna bring it to you. You're gonna love it. Thank you all for coming in, but I hope you just pay attention to what we're trying to do, man. We're trying to get out here, reach the community, and get these Mac Facts. It's all about you guys. It's not about us. It's bigger than us. Mac Facts coming at you. Talk to black people.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
That's a fact.
Don't get it. Hello, everybody. Hey, I hope y'all like that. That Mac Fact, man. That was
Intense.
I got intense. I get riled up because there's some good people out here, man, and I got a lot of love for. Let me take that back. I care for a lot of people out here, man, and I hate to see you leave, man, when you don't supposed to go, man. Some of us, we make our own funerals.
Folks, he scared the dog bleep out of me. I almost ran to the clinic right now if there was one open.
That's what I'm saying,
he
man.
made me clench down on my butt cheeks and shit. I was like, I didn't know. I ain't know if I was coming. I was like, if he's about to start preaching or what?
Yeah, man, it's just real,
yeah,
man.
for real. I mean, a lot of young people are dying, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a sad thing when every race. I mean,
right.
you just look at it like we just want to sit on the couch and enjoy our favorite episode of whatever show you like. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call that no show, but you know what I'm saying. You just like, being comfortable, and that while you being comfortable, you just study just adding on different things to your body, and then next thing you know, your sugar up, like Bobby saying, all this other stuff. You got to end up going to the hospital and getting checked. Now you got high blood pressure, and now you know what I'm saying. Next thing you know, some of y'all didn't. You look up, your leg done fell off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Or
saying?
they cutting it off.
I mean, they
you
cutting
know what
it
I
off
mean?
one. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, as people, just us. We just got to learn to live longer, man. I mean, you don't know your time. You don't know if you got the short book or the long book.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just know your time. How long do you want to live here? Is the question. Do you want to keep living, or do you just want to just say, hey, man, I'm just gonna live for the moment? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah.
And just do it like that. But anyway, enough of my talk.
Yeah.
I'm just your average person.
Hey, I appreciate that though, man. Good. Hey, shout out to Shon, man. He repping that Big Boy Made, and
I feel Big Boy.
I
Shon should have been
that,
Big
man.
Boy Made Monday.
Yeah.
I was supposed to get mine, B.
Say son. Hold on, say. Hold on. Watch out, man. Don't get to it.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't hit me like that.
Mine,
Don't hit me like that.
He did, yeah.
Don't do me like that. You coming from
Once
that
again,
side.
I didn't know if he's saying B as in brother or black man. What does the B
I'm
stand
gonna tell you
for?
what B. I tell you what. When he say B, you can just run with it however you want.
So I can just say, hey, black man.
Yeah.
I can't walk up to every black man and say that.
No,
Some black
you
men
gotta
gonna
be from
think I'm
Rutgers, though.
disrespecting them.
It's just Rutgers.
I'm just trying to get young kids. Y'all hear that? So
Yeah.
B means whatever B means. So I don't know what B means.
You know what B means.
Oh,
B
man.
means.
Does that mean B-boy?
Yo, what up, dude?
Yep. See? What's up, dude?
What up, dude?
Yeah. That's it.
What up, son?
That's it.
But I'm older than you, so I'm gonna be your son.
I call you son because you sound like one.
Okay, Reg. Okay.
Anyway, man, that was so lame.
So Reg, look, man, I want you to discuss some of this AAU ball development and how is it impacting on the kids, man. Can you talk about that, man? The AAU ball, man, that that you got going on, man.
I tell you what, because I grew up in that. So
right.
I played with Kips Bay, and when I was young, then I played with the Gauchos. Gauchos is one of the most known AAU programs in the country. Man.
Right.
So I did that, and at that time, that's where everybody got their looks. You know what I'm saying? So if you see anybody going to Carolina, Duke, Kentucky, St. John, ain't all them big UConn, they all play on the circuit. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So now, how much money has been involved since then? You think all this in the 90s, 80s, and all that, 2000 now,
Right.
you're going all the way down to 2019. How much money is involved with AAU now?
Man.
So you think these AAU coaches, and I'm not saying all, but majority, and they know it, they trying to get money. It's money involved, man. If I got Zion Williams, I'm not even teaching him. I'm going to give him everything he want and put him on the court.
So you gonna slide him some of that green dope underneath whatever?
He's going to get a couple of dollars.
Yeah, straight up.
And it's not, it just is what it is because it's the way of the world. You know, it's money involved. So, you know, I have my own AU program here, Austin Rain. Shout out to all the Austin Rain kids that played.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? I got kids going to play in Cyprus right now. Liam O'Reilly.
Man.
Liam O'Reilly. And you know, it's all good. He from Westlake.
Yeah.
He was a little short dude. He wasn't supposed to be playing no real ball. He played professional now. With the Gardner Webb, University.
Wow, man.
Did his thing.
Yeah.
And now he's signing contracts. He go play overseas, man.
Just like
Amazing.
You feel what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can sit there and say, yo, I wasn't trying to take advantage of none of these kids.
Right.
I want to see them get nice.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the thing about Austin too. Like I seen like nobody was really getting looks that was better than the schools they was going to. I was like, man, listen, man. Some of these kids is way better.
Man.
I got a kid, Brock Cunningham, play at UT right now.
Right now.
He redshirted this past year. He'll be playing this year. Brock Cunningham, 6'6", 6'7".
Ready.
I just hope we can get the kid Brown. Father played at UT.
Jerry Brown is a tough one.
You know what I'm saying? That's if Shockey Smart don't get him, Shockey should be fired.
Hold on.
And that's your last opinion?
Final thought.
Hold on. So listen, look.
Fired.
So here's the thing about him.
Boy, you hold no
Here's the thing about him. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna take not talking about him in diver, just not just
Did
him.
you see him play, Bobby? Have you ever
He
seen him play?
did nice. He
Have
did
you ever
nice.
seen him play? How we let
But
him
what
do
I'm
that thing?
saying, take the name away.
All right.
He's gonna be getting grabbed from every which way.
Just tugs.
If they took the rule away, he'd be going straight to the league.
Straight now.
So you can't that type of situation. You can't sit there and say, "Yo, you better get him." Nah, you can't say that.
UT top 3 and putting big man. He's big man, 6'8".
He ain't no big man guard.
Yeah, shooting forward, whatever. Yeah. Shooting guard, shooting forward, 6'8". But we
That-
need that kind of talent
There
at
ain't
Texas.
no such thing as a shooting.
He gets us over the top.
Yeah.
No, you don't, because you only gonna play 1 year. Ain't nobody over the top. You gotta get a core. You gotta get a core team. You gotta get a couple of goons. Teach them how to hoop and teach them to keep their mind right. Get them goons.
And let him do him.
Get your base.
Right.
Now you're gonna have years of 3-4 years of some dudes that know how to play.
Right.
We're gonna play deep, play hard.
But some
and
of
all
our
that.
guys at Texas gonna play 3 and 4 years. We just gonna get the one that probably come in, but everybody else gonna play 3 or 4 years.
Well, shit, it just started like that.
Yeah,
Should've been
all our
that.
big men are one and done.
Yeah.
We got the best big man game
Yeah.
at all.
Outside Kentucky and all them.
For real, we get them one and done.
Yeah.
So you know, if he can get Brown, that's a plus, man.
Hey man,
That's top 2.
I would love it, but you know what? Everybody pulling at him like that, it's tough.
It's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard. And don't disrespect the shot. That's my man, and he look.
You should have a job there.
I would love to. But the political situation of it is, you gotta play the game, man.
Yeah.
I coached in junior college for the last couple of years. Shaka has actually made calls for me. Not necessarily put me on his staff, but made calls to other coaches. So I can say he actually trying to look out, because that's the one thing that we had that we don't have with these other schools is that, I did everything right. I played overseas, did my thing,
Yeah.
came back, get my degree.
All that.
Now I want to coach.
But see, that's what I see at UT when they let the guys come back and coach. They let all the good talent like the Travis Mays and all them
They let
guys. They
them
come
go.
back and coach the girls.
Yeah. Because
That's the crazy part.
It's
Like,
like politics.
yeah, like they
Rick
come
Barnes-
back and coach the women.
Rick Barnes
They don't
had an
come
opportunity to
and
put-
coach the guys.
Terrence is the all-time leading scorer. He
Yeah,
had an
like
opportunity
it.
to put Terrence on. I come back, I'm third all-time at the time. I said, look, coach, this is what I want to do. He's like, well, yeah, I can help you, but I can't put you on it.
Right.
So it's like, I understand that they want to take care of their own. Those guys that they coached before
Right.
they got to UT.
But I put my 4 years in here.
I agree with that.
I gave them everything I
I
had.
agree. And I wish.
I left field. My name should be on the Raptors. I'm top 3 in everything.
I wish.
So my name ain't on the Raptors. I'm top 3. Man, I would have went down there and kicked over Ricky Williams' statue if I was the top 3 running back ever come out of UT, and they didn't put me up there, and I didn't won same amount of awards this man didn't won.
Yeah.
I sit up there and
So-
I go down there and kick down something.
My thing is, like I said, T. Wrench is my man. I wish T. Wrench would get those. He's in the hall right now, and they put him in there for a reason, because he was one of those guys that came back, got his degree at the time when
it was
kinda
all popping
you know what I
like that,
mean?
yeah.
So good. I'm happy you did that. But why does he have to coach in San Diego?
Yeah, why he can't coach down here?
Why he can't coach here? He been in the game for 12 years. Why he can't coach there? I've been doing my thing, putting my work in. Why would I have to go coach a junior? I've never been to junior college. Don't disrespect junior college. I've never been there, so I had to relearn.
You have to adapt to everything.
I had to relearn that. You know what I'm saying?
Junior college rough. Now you know where I come from. You know what I'm saying? It's rough.
Living in them small towns. I sat
it's
there.
rough.
You know, my mom's my brother passed. God bless.
Man, God
You
bless.
know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't live in those little towns no more. My mind ain't right.
Right, man.
Mine ain't
Deaf,
right.
man, for real,
I'm
bro.
sitting up there like, yo.
For real, it's
I'm
tough.
sitting up there like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
I went to Walmart. Walmart had the club, the food. They sold guns. I see a whole family with all camouflage on. Like, what is this?
What am I doing? Yeah, like what are you? Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, so I tried it that way, and I decided, okay, you know what? I can't do that. But you know, much love to those guys up there, man. I ain't trying, man. You know what I'm saying? The political game of it. Who knows what's going on?
I feel like this though.
What's the question?
I feel like this. Ain't no way in the hell you shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame at the University of Texas.
Hall of Fame?
He should be one of the, this
Hall
is
of
my
Fame,
own opinion.
It's called a Hall of Honor.
Hall of Honor, whatever
Honor.
Yeah, he should. Reggie should. And I'm glad, and I hate to get out. I'm glad they put Westbrook in there this year.
Yeah,
Finally put Brian
Westbrook.
Westbrook in there.
My God.
Cornerback.
That was
People don't know.
my
I'm gonna try to get him on the
man.
show one day. Brian Westbrook, hard hitter. Anybody can look him up, Google him,
that's a
whatever.
fact.
Didn't play around.
But Reggie ain't no Ray. Reggie leave out of there like all the greats. You know what I'm saying? He should be. He should have his jersey retired.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I am not saying it because he in my face.
You
know what I'm saying?
doing
I'm
it,
giving
period.
props. And I just want to know how you feel about that whole situation.
feel about that?
Why you
First
can't
and
get your
foremost,
jersey retired?
First of all, University of Texas, they got some rule where
You black?
We got to sign a petition.
Are you black?
nah.
We got to sign a petition.
So here's the deal with that, with the jersey retired, you have to be Player of the Year. This is one of the only schools that does that. I don't know other schools, but you have to be a Player of the Year in the country to be able to. That's why it's only 3. That's why it's only TJ, Kevin Durant, and Slater Martin from back in the 40s or 50s, whatever the case may be. Because they was the only guys that was Player of the Year in the country. So that's their moniker. That's how they want to do it.
Saw that, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, it'll take, the AD or somebody to try to change that because Terrence Renton, like I said, my man, he all-time leading scorer. His should definitely be up there.
Right.
He all-time leading scorer. I'm 3rd or 4th, whatever the case may be. Listen,
How you feel?
Listen, man, I'm 44 years old now.
I heard you.
And at the end of the day, if I ain't get in it,
Reggie,
I'm
how
mad.
you really
No.
feel? Be in the locker room.
So
how you feel?
remember we talked about
Yeah.
this before, 2 years ago.
Tell
I
them
was
how you
sick.
really feel.
You was sick, right?
I
Yeah.
was mad.
Because you know you deserve. You graduated. You did everything they
I
asked you
see,
to do.
because I've seen guys that average like 8 points that did something in the 60s. I'm like, yo, dude, y'all niggas playing me, B.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow, yeah.
But after this past year, they didn't got this year coming up right now. They got no basketball players.
That's crazy.
They
But
got-
we're not a basketball school though. You gotta really look at
But
that.
they got Danielle Villegillon.
Who the hell is that?
She came in with me.
Can't nobody even know who that is.
No, she was nice as a girl, as a woman ball player. She,
Yeah.
shoot threes and all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
She deserved that.
Right.
But we came in together, so I'm like, that would have been a good look. But listen, at the end of the day, man, I sit back and say, you know what? I got dudes that's getting in the Hall of Fame last couple of years. I'm happy for them.
Yeah.
Our school's different.
Yeah, man.
You know
That's
what I'm
just
saying?
what it is.
And as I get older, I'm sitting there like, yo, because they might jump over me. I might KD might get over there before
People don't
me.
understand. Texas' first black player was like in the 70s. Like first black football player was in the 70s.
Don't Walker wouldn't have it. I mean, I'm sorry.
No, you.
What's his name?
What's the quarterback? What's the quarterback? What's the
Whatever that white
quarterback?
man's name
What's
is.
the quarterback? My man,
I don't care. I can't name that Klansman. I mean,
what was the
Donnie
stadium?
Little. What's Donnie Little?
No,
you talking about Donnie? That's the quarterback.
First black quarterback.
Who's
I can't say his name. I'm not allowed to say his name. I'm gonna get sued.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
Here we go on to the
But,
other question.
but seriously, that's just how it is. Like in my mindset right now, as long as it goes, the least I get like upset about it. Cause how long you gonna wait? Till
Yeah, I mean,
60,
like you
like-
say, you ain't did it now, so hey, it is what it is,
You know what I'm
right?
saying? I got listen. All the work I put in for wherever I'm at, I got the respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see, they gonna end up doing it regardless. But who knows when, man? At the end of the day,
Tell you, man.
who knows when?
I mean, so
that's the mindset you gotta have. Cause if not, you go up there and curse somebody out.
straight up.
And I ain't, you know.
And then you added up.
And that's because I deal with kids and I want to deal with kids. I want to continue to build on the stuff I've been doing. I can't, you know, I gotta be on a different mindset. Even though in the back of my mind when I'm at the crib, like, yo, this is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why I say, like, my man B West, that's my guy.
Yeah.
He came in the same year as me.
Man.
He deserves that. He should have been in.
Man.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, certain people should have been in.
I know how y'all feel on that,
But,
man, when you put in
hey,
all your work for it.
We going into this fourth quarter, man. The buzzer done wrong on me, man.
We having a
For real.
great time, B.
We doing good.
yeah.
We
Hey,
doing good. I'm loving
Hey,
it.
man.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
But
they can say what they want to. They
whatever
not
it
going to
is,
sleep.
man. I'm loving it. You know
Man,
what I mean?
I'm having fun.
Yeah, man. So
Say what
we
they
going
wanna
into the
say.
fourth quarter, man. We see y'all in just a little bit, man. Y'all stay tuned because you still got to rep your city. I ain't saw a lot of city repping right now, man. And push
People
that
don't even know
love
where they
like
from.
button.
Half the people gonna rep another city. They don't even know where they from.
Hey, yo,
really
also,
from-
y'all got a bunch of cousins out here. Y'all all cousins.
What's up,
I
bro?
realized that.
Returning. Foul is number 32, Reggie Freeman, his third personal.
Nobody even in the crowd.
Nah, that was crowd. We got crowd.
Fourth quarter.
Throw them foes up, baby.
Throw them foes
Throw
up.
them foes up.
Rep your city. We
Come
got
on,
Reggie
man.
Freeman in the house. Everybody.
Shout out to Ray Jack, baby.
And hey, we got shout out to Ray Jack. We got Reggie Freeman in the house. Everybody, man. Rep your city, rep your town. Hey, we got questions. Bringing it to you. So we're gonna give the mic to Al. Al, what you got for us, baby?
All right. First up with the questions. We got two so far. First one's coming from Kendall Eisen for Reggie. He wants to know what is it going to take for you to get back into coaching?
Oh, good question, Kendall.
Yeah.
Hey, man. So, I mean, it's all about the right situation. I mean, I'm still training kids now. I still do some workouts. You know, Camp Marby. How you say it? Camp Marby?
Camp Marbury.
Yeah, over
Camp
there.
Mayberry, yeah. Over there where the military base is.
Yeah, so I got access, a little bit of access to that gym over there, so I still train kids, but it just takes the right situation. I really don't want to do the JUCO thing right now, man.
Yeah.
I got my lady, man. I just want to be in a good place, good situation.
Yeah.
High school, college,
Yeah.
so whatever the case may be, it's just got to be a right situation, man. But you know, I'm digging away, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to people all the time. You know, let's see what happens, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
But
up.
I'm still about getting these kids right, though.
Right. That's
Yeah,
what
man, anybody get them kids
That's your
around me,
passion.
you get them kids around me, they get better.
That's just it.
It just is what it is.
Al D.
All
Give me
right.
something now.
Next question now.
I want more questions. And first of all, you sad people out there in Austin. God, New York.
So sad.
Yeah, give us some more questions,
Come on, man.
Giving all this love to y'all, and y'all sitting up there
Looking behind
with y'all
the scenes.
mad faces
They
and
look
stuff.
behind the scenes.
Oh, internet gurus, y'all help us out.
Shoot for it.
Anyway, go ahead.
All right, second question of the night. It's coming from Tree Hopkins, and this is for Shon.
That's Trey.
Shon, why are you not the coach at LBJ? You hold all the school records, man.
Somebody just pull all you know
Trey.
him, man.
Good question, Trey. Get him, Trey.
Good job, Trey.
Man.
Come on, Trey. Come
Come
on,
on.
man. You always, you know what? This is what I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's my time right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact, you know, I don't think I'm mature enough. You know what I'm saying? To guide some young men, because I do crazy stuff right now. So, you know what I'm saying? So, but if it was the time and the right circumstances, you know, I juke into it. But you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I didn't like the way they did Demo, and I like Coach Finna. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. Shouts out to my boy. That's my little bro. So I want to see him prosper. And I want to help him coach. So you know, I want to be on his staff if I had the time and ability to trust me. We talked about it many a time. So that ain't the question, but I just don't want to put the pressure on him. He start messing up. They're going to be like, well, Shon, you need to go ahead and be the coach. No, I don't want to put that pressure on him.
You already know how it works.
Yeah, because I know how it works. Y'all want me to get there, and then I get behind Finn. I become one of the assistants. Next thing y'all know, y'all pushing for me. And then next thing y'all know,
lose 2 games.
yeah, pressure on him. Then y'all going to be mad at me for the simple fact is, Shon coach now. Oh, man, he got them boys winning.
Wow.
But anyway, on to another subject.
Just saying, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Shout out to Finna, though.
Big boy, yeah, that's my bro. That's my
Yeah,
little bro. And I hope he win. I hope he go 4 rounds in the state,
And he
so they can
probably
make
will.
everybody mad.
Yep.
And then we win state for the first time. I'm telling you, LBJ is gonna go like 13-1. I don't know what we gonna do. I just had that mojo.
So we went 13-2.
13. We just need that 13. I don't know what the 14. That 14 and 15. I don't know.
Right.
But man, I just got that glow that we just went hard in the paint, man. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead.
Any more questions, right?
No more questions other than Mrs. Bobby Mack. I also want to know when is your next football camp?
Next football camp, man. It's just hard, man. Time, man. Everything's just
Happening so fast.
I mean, it's just going it's going like this. You know what I'm saying? Which is a good thing. You don't never want to complain about the bad things. You know what I'm saying? But it's just going like this. If I had enough time in the day, you know what I'm saying, to do everything I could do, I mean, it'd be 6 of me. And, you know what I'm saying? It just ain't enough for me to do all the things I want to do. And I want to do a lot of things out there. I want to train. I want to coach. I want to, you know, I want to be able to come on the show and have a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Again.
With these boys and make it for the 4th time so their face really can be sick,
Cracking.
like a puppy, cracking, and head about to fall off. Why is he on again? But all my dudes that love me, all the people that love me and care about me, I mess with y'all. But the people that don't, oh man, you know what? I wish I could say what I want to say to y'all, but I ain't gonna tell y'all. But anyway, but the camp is coming, but I'm gonna put dates out, so I want everybody kid to come in. I want to even do a little, you know, camp where we can help the black, you know, to get everybody in. It's not the black community, every community, man, and put them all in one circle and let them compete.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The
Make
kids
them work,
around here,
make
the
them work
kids
out
around
each
here,
other, work
and
each other.
make them come. A study come together in high school when you first see your first white kid.
Right.
Is in high school.
Right.
I mean, man, let them come together.
Yeah,
as a
yeah,
youth
let it
and
bond
learn
up,
to
man.
bond up, and then work their way all the way up, man. And that's all I really want to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On to the next question. I'm just mad because we should have way more questions than that.
Yeah. I know. Next question now.
All right, next question coming up. We'd like to have a nice list of the countries you played in, Reggie.
Woo. You need a pen and paper?
Man, he got to scratch his head.
Turkey,
Off the bone.
Turkey, Croatia, Serbia,
Man.
Italy, France, Poland, Lithuania,
Man.
Puerto Rico, Venezuela.
Wow.
That's a lot of places.
Roster,
From a kid coming
real.
from where you from,
Yeah, man.
you know what I'm saying?
That's
Being able to
serious.
see some things like that,
Yeah,
man,
man.
that's big, Reg.
big.
Man, I don't care, folks. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. That's big from a kid from New York
man.
Oh,
eating
yeah.
salami.
Yeah.
Whatever, spam, whatever it was.
No.
What was
Oh,
it?
yeah.
It was
And my jersey retired in Serbia. Just
You just say.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yugoslavia, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where Vadi Divac and
All of them boys come from.
Stojakovic, and
Yeah.
those dudes, you know what I mean? Yeah,
Man.
my jersey up there.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good accomplishment, man.
That's love. I mean, you know,
Any
at the end
more?
of the day,
We want more questions.
Come on.
Y'all got Reggie Freeman to go. Come on, baby. Austin, Texas, man. Come on, New York.
Shoot it out
What
there.
about
We
New
got
York
one more.
at?
We got one more.
We got
got
nobody
one more,
from New
Reggie.
York from gonna hit us up.
For you, coming from Mrs. Bobby Mack, she wants to know what type of advice you have for any transitioning high school students going from high school to college, especially if it's out of state.
oh man,
That's a good question.
I mean, the first thing is you gotta really mess with the guy that's running the program. That coach is that person that you gotta deal with for the next 4
You gotta
years.
trust him.
Man, you gotta trust him, man. I mean, because I see a lot of kids coming from high school go 1 year because they thought they was told something different, but now you thought you was too good, money.
But what about
Straight
the
up.
coach though, Reggie? That
No.
leaves though after 1 year.
No, I get that,
Yeah.
but you can't do nothing about those rules.
Right.
Should be rules.
Rule is the
And
rule.
until they change those rules, you can't do nothing about it.
Man.
But that kid got to realize sometimes too, you might not be good for that situation. You might be good for another situation. Stop looking at them lights thinking like you're that good. You're
Right.
not that good, dude.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Any kid that I dealt with that's going into college and all that, look, my man, go to a situation where you trust the coach and you're going to play. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to play. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, get your degree and all that. And make sure you take your school.
Yeah.
But if you want to enjoy college, especially as a student athlete, man, go somewhere you're going to hoop and enjoy
I just
it.
feel like some of the coaches, like look at the Texas Tech coach for a prime example. He been balling the last 2 years, made it to the Sweet 8, Final Four, championship.
And he should
game.
leave.
But look, now this is his recruiting class coming in. Now can you imagine? You know, he's telling you like, come here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come be a part of the
I
Red
agree.
Raiders.
Right.
And then all of a sudden he signed, and somebody else offered him a lot of money.
He gone.
And then he gone.
See,
Then I'm
that's
stuck with another coach
that's the
that
business.
don't know me,
Nothing
that don't know nothing about me, and then where I go from there. Now my career is in shambles
see, that's-
because this coach don't know
That's
me.
NCAA stuff
So
that you
I'm
can't
saying,
do nothing about. You feel what I'm saying? Like we could talk about that until our face turned blue. Like, yo, that's wrong for him to do.
Yeah. But
But you get mad at the kid though for
if he did it,
if he did it.
want to transfer.
Yeah, after 1 year.
Say, man, you know what I'm saying? You can't go over 90. It's
That's just what it is.
what it is.
It's just a crazy
You can't
game.
go over 75, you know what I mean?
It's just a
35
crazy game.
After a while,
We got another question?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got one more. It's from your boy Babu Blake.
Oh, Babu, hey,
Babu.
UT, you know what I'm saying? One of the best rappers, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Underground.
Yeah, that is my boy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's UT
You
fans
know what I'm
right
saying?
there, boy.
Underground, you know what I'm
You need
saying?
to come on here. You've been doing this over 20
Nah, for
years,
real.
man.
Nah, that's serious.
You've been rapping
For real.
underground
Nah,
for
that's
20
serious.
years. I want to get thanks out to you,
That's
brother.
serious, Babu.
You've been at UT
He's
since
an
I was
Austin-
at there,
he's
man.
an
You're an
Austin
Austin legend
legend.
for real.
Real.
They need to get you a parade going on and let you talk to give you the key to the city,
Straight
like
up
they
down.
do Zero and
And all the rest
let me
of
tell you
the
something.
and all them others.
Let me
and
tell you
all, they
something.
got
That's a-
80 key givers down there in Houston, and we ain't got
Hey,
one in
let me
Austin.
tell you something,
Haters.
man. The stuff that he doing as far as he's a teacher, teaching teachers.
Oh, man. He powerful.
Huh? You're a teacher,
Wow.
teaching teachers.
He teaching teachers.
Rapper teaching teachers. That's how smart that kid is.
Yeah, Babu Blake.
That's
Give it up to
love.
Babu. Oh, man. That's a good guy, man. Good guy,
Shoot
man.
that question at me, man.
All right, Reg. He want to know, in your opinion, which basketball player you think has the best bars?
You know he's gonna talk about some hip hop shit. Yeah,
Damian Leonard.
man.
Huh?
Chris Webber.
Yo, chill out.
Chill out, yo.
Boy, Ray was right here. I swear to God, if Ray was right here. Yeah, Ray was.
Just chill out.
Yeah,
Damian
I mean,
Lillard.
Just straight up.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody. Oh, Shaq.
Man, please, man.
Kobe.
Oh, hell. I get AI.
Somebody said go
Hey,
south, though.
AI did rap.
Hey, I rap.
AI did come out with that album that they didn't let it release.
Somebody said go
I said,
south.
go Chaps, baby. We in the building all day. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
David Lillard for real. He got bars, man.
Okay.
Real
That's
bars.
what's up.
real
That's what's
bars.
up.
He got real bars.
That's what's up.
Babu know that though.
Yeah.
You know.
So, I mean, we coming to an end, but I want to discuss, man, your pro career. Like,
draft stuff and
All of that, man. Real, just sum it up.
So the fact is that people don't understand. Like when I came out, me, Sham God, Chauncey Billups,
Sham God,
man,
that's
so
a
God,
monster
Sham
name.
God, Chauncey Billups, me, older shit. There's a bunch of guys that signed with this agent, Eric Fleischer, and Andy Miller, and so when we signed with them, the first time I ever did this was that we didn't go out for no workouts. They had all the coaches and the GMs come see us. It's one of the first times they ever did that. So some of the GMs looking at it like, who the hell do you think y'all are? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that kind of hurt because it kind of hit us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Unexpected and all
Chauncey, I was rated like top 15,
right?
Top 18 coming out. Chauncey was already top 4. That was already a done deal. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we was all piggybacking pretty much off of him. But, I ended up firing the dude because I'm like, man, listen, I don't care what you're talking about. This was the street coming out of me. This is what kids got to understand. Relax, B. Just chill out.
Yeah.
Because one time they see me hanging out with these guys and all that, and they thinking I'm going out hanging out with them, not getting ready for working out when I was. Man, that's my dream to go hoop.
Right.
So in their mindset, they saying, well, you doing this, and I'm like, hold on, man, you ain't gonna keep on talking to me like this.
Straight up.
So instead of falling back and just get drafted and then fire them after. Yeah, people know that. So I'm like sitting up there like, I don't need him. I'm gonna get drafted anyway.
That's just what
I know they basketball program.
My mindset was like, I'm gonna get drafted anyway.
Man, because you was 6'7". You know what I'm saying?
I had the number. I had everything going for me. Whatever the case may be. So, but when I did that though, the powers that be, which was those agents, they had enough power to say, well, I'm selling this, I was doing this, I was doing this, I was doing that.
Man. Remember you go back to that beer drinking. Remember the beer drinking you was doing when Coach Benders told you, Coach Benders said, you can drink. Yeah, they snitched on you.
But but at the end of the day though, because they don't know my neighborhood, but they going by. Yeah. They going by where you from.
You
know what I'm saying?
That's what they always do.
That's they going by where you from, B. You from Sam, you from the Bronx, you from over there. You want to keep on going there instead of staying over here in Connecticut. Like, I want to go hoop over there. We got the training and all that. But let me go play 5-on-5 over there. I want to keep it going.
Right.
Nah, they ain't want that. So when I fired them, I say I'm gonna get drafted anyway. And I'm scrambling to get drafted. So I get another agents calling the other teams like, he'll get drafted, but we won't do it. He'll get drafted, but he won't do it. You know what I mean? So once that came about, I was like, oh man, damn. I knew it. I said, man, that's my son.
He came out with some beats though. Chauncey Billups.
But
Paul Pierce.
No, he came. No, they was after me. But I was first team on Big 12 with them. So we talking about Big 12. Like I'm first team.
Yeah, you should feel like,
you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it was good. It's cool though because everybody got a path, man. So I lived in Europe for all them years, man. Shit, and I talked 3 languages and all that.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
I mean, when you had to.
When I had to. You know what I'm saying? So.
Man. Last question of the night.
We got one more question, Reggie. Everybody want to know what the nickname High Five means.
Oh, yeah. So there's a couple of different ways you can look at it, but it wasn't because I was smoking and all that.
None of that.
I was too young.
I thought it was a part of the I like.
And that's another way.
You kiss me when you're playing the kissing game.
Wasn't that though?
Oh, my bad.
Oh, yeah. Not that though.
Not that.
Okay.
No, so. Yeah. No, so when I was 14, 15, 9, I was playing. You know what I'm saying? I had the ball handling, but I was dribbling like
high.
Dancing, playing around with the ball, but dribbling high. So you ain't taking it from me because I'm dribbling high and all that. And then I wore number 5. So it was so easy to make that name for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then all the other stuff came around. The music and all that. Dance thing and all that. You know what I'm saying? But that's where it came from. Do Tango. Shout out to Do Tango. You know, all that made my name when I was in Bucket and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a young
been an honor with you tonight,
man. It's been a pleasure, man.
Love is love, man. You know what I'm saying? It's good to do things when you know these dudes and all that.
Man.
So, at the end of the day.
As y'all
street baller legend, y'all.
It's over. The locker room. So
man,
I just got a couple of little. I got a little love I want to just give all of y'all, man. Straight up and down. I just want to give you a little love, man. Son,
push that button, hey.
I got one question. Go ahead. Before we leave, man. How do you want to impact the world?
That's tough, B.
How do I? Well, shit, I've been doing it for a minute. You feel what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, man. You take kids, I don't care. Listen, I brought kids from the neighborhood and kids from Westlake.
Right.
I brought them together.
Man.
The stuff that he was talking about,
Yeah.
I did it.
Man.
So now they best friends now.
See?
You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
They best friends now, dude.
Man. That's what's up.
So,
man.
you know what I'm saying? At the end of the
Yeah.
day, when I can do that,
You good.
I'm good, man. I make the kids get money. And am I going to ask for a dime? I don't want nothing. I'm going to still take you out to eat. You feel what I'm
You
saying?
got the bread.
You got the bread. And you good.
Yeah.
That's love, dude. You know
That's
what I'm
love.
saying?
That's
So
love. That's love,
just continuing to
Yeah.
do that, man.
Yeah.
You know, make kids, better people, man, and make them nice, man.
That's
You know
what's
what I'm
up,
saying?
man.
Make them nice,
That's what's
man.
up,
I got
man.
people that did it for me.
Yeah.
So shit.
Hey, for real, mad love to everybody. We appreciate you tuning in. All
Tune
viewers.
in, man. All
we
Mondays.
appreciate y'all watching us, the locker room, and y'all know why we do this show. When we reach one, we teach one. But if we reach many, we reach plenty. Because it's not how you start, it's how you finish. We love y'all.
God bless to everybody. Y'all way to watch.
And that was
man.
hot, too. You
Show
know what I'm
love.
saying? That was hot. You know what I mean?
Run that back. Run it back. Run it back.
Everybody, good night.
Be back, baby.
My man.